Spring practices and games have been canceled at pretty much every major university across the country. The same goes for high school football, but it's a bit different when some of these kids are coming from middle school trying to prove themselves, or it could be an underclassman's turn to start, and that spring practice is what helps them take their game to the next level. We caught up with a few high school coaches this week to see how their team is doing without being together.
There's not a handbook for this. We're kind of building the airplane as we fly right now.
There's really no better way to put it. It's not like there's an audible on the play call sheet for when a pandemic shuts down spring football practice. But it's still football, and in that case, adjustments are being made on the fly.
We've got a team page set up where we can send messages to them, hear back from them, encourage them, things like that. We've had a couple of those Zoom meetings with our team, just talking about how they can best take care of themselves.
Zoom meetings have been the go-to for a lot of folks, but the Dalton Catamounts are utilizing a software program called Team Builder. The program has an app where they can download the workout straight to their players' phones. The only hurdle is they can't go to the gym, so they're forced to get creative.
Now you're using body weight as opposed to using actual barbells and dumbbells, and the running has changed from where now instead of doing a 4-cone drill, now you're doing the 4 water bottle drill, and so it's been fun. And then we've kind of opened it up a little bit to give these guys a little bit of ownership and say, hey, send us back some stuff.
Spring practices are all about getting better in the off-season and tracking progress, but it's a chance for incoming freshmen and underclassmen to prove themselves. East Hamilton head coach Grant Reynolds says he had 44 freshmen inquire about joining the team, and now they're losing out on spring workouts.
Those are the guys that I want to reach out to, those 8th graders coming up, and just try to make sure that they know that they've got a place with us, and this is definitely not normal, but one point we'll be together.
One of the most cliche football lines is trying to control the controllables. Well, they really have no say on what happens in this situation. It still doesn't mean they can't be good teammates and be there for one another.
And at the end of the day, you know what? Our kids know what to do, and they will know what to do. It comes down to relations, and I'm just proud of them for reaching out to each other. And we're encouraging them to reach out and kind of connect with each other and see what each other's needs are, because they're certainly going to be different, and see how you can kind of serve your teammate.
I want them to control their attitude, each day. Try to find a way to help, out around the house, help people out that need it, and just remain positive.
It's still obviously a wait-and-see game when it comes to when they can return to practice, and each state high school athletic association is monitoring it all. Coach Len and Reynolds are both preparing for the best and worst case scenarios, but time will tell.